This is a follow-up video to the last video I made about 7 in-demand skills that you need to have. I want to say a big thank you to those who added comments to the video, who sent DMs. Some of you shared good ideas on things that I should talk about. And I want to say this one is for you. Welcome back. In this video, I'll be sharing few tools that you need to know about to be relevant in today's world. I have to start from the very first skill that I mentioned, which is graphic design. I would say for some of you that are interested in graphic design, I would say start with canva.com. Start with that. It's an online tool. And then tools like canva.com, like I mentioned, Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop, Microsoft Designer all these are tools that you need. These are very good tools that you will need if you want to go into graphic design. Okay. Next is video editing. There are certain tools that you need to use so you can become an expert in this field. The first one is canva.com. Canva can also be used to edit videos and do all sorts of things. Another one on the list is Adobe Premiere Pro. And another one is InShot, like we all know. Another one is CapCut. And the last on my list is ChipChamp. Next, data analysis and data science. There are certain tools that some of us ignored when we were in secondary school or university, tertiary institution, basically. And they are very important to learn them, especially Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is one of the tools that you will need to know how to use very well because it gives you a leverage. It gives you a leverage. It gives you a leverage to know other tools. Microsoft Excel is one. Power BI is another one. SQL is another one. This SQL is a language, and some other programming language that would enable you. Even Python. We also use Python. Python is a programming language that helps you to analyze data. All right. That is for data analysis. Let's move to software engineering. Well, for software engineering, you just need to know where specifically you're going. And I advise people who want to do software engineering, they should have at least a background of web design. Because it gives you a flow, it gives you the idea of what the software development is all about. Okay, so I would say that you need to learn how to code using Python. Is either you go for Python or you go for C++ or you go for Java or you go for you learn how to use Go. Go is a programming language that is really trending, and you can also use Swift. Swift is another good programming language for software engineers. Next on my list is social media marketing. Social media marketing, you need several tools, but I'll just break it down into few of them. The first one, Canva. You will need Canva to do a lot of things. You need to get conversant with Canva, though it's easy to use. Another one is Social Pilot. Next is MailChimp. Some of these tools are tools that you can easily scale up using YouTube, some of them, and then you get familiar with them. All right. Next is Project One. The tools you need as a project manager include Asana, Jira. Some people call it Jira. Monday, ClickUp. These are tools you need as a project manager yes. Web design and web development. The tools you need to become a non-coding web designer includes Wix, WordPress, Shopify. Yeah, these are no-code web design tools that you need to get familiar with. All right, so let's talk about web development. You would need to have idea of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and then you can move on to React and many more. This is the end of the video. See you next time.